Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Adrian, your quantum love coach, and this particular video is really to do something very special today. I am launching my second quantum website. It is actually called www.quantumvisionaryintuitive.com. Now, the second website is developed over quite some time, and it actually has the original title Venus, and I still keep the frequency of Venus as a love goddess, as a love bringer in the picture, but I really want to acknowledge my very deep gift as visionary intuitive that I bring in my coaching a lot, but ultimately do not want to mix too much with my mentoring, coaching, and teaching work. So this is really a wonderful opportunity. We have the 22nd of April 2020. So we have the number 22 and 4 for April, and then 2 times 2 with 2020. So lining it all up, we have 22422, which makes a 12, which is a 3. And the 3 is such a beautiful joyous and communal energy. And I come out of a big training this morning with a beautiful group of people in the United States and Canada, and it's wonderful to see how creative people become in the space of sharing wisdom and business knowledge and creativity in the online space. It's more exciting than ever. Now I want to make this a new moon reading for us that is short and brief, but bring a very, very wholesome and loving energy in this space. And I have the usual decks I'm using. It's the Queen of the Moon Oracle, and of course the beautiful Whispers of Love cards, and my classic tarot. And I want to start with the tarot card, and let's see what appears as an energy for tomorrow morning's new moon. And it's the King of Pentacles. How beautiful is this? It's a very rich, a very abundant, it's a very masculine card, but it's, I think it represents an energy of leadership, of compassion, of really holding a sense of awareness that the world is not just an abundant place, but also that we deserve abundance and that we are ultimately responsible for nurturing ourselves, our inner core, to make the exchange of abundance in our life happen. So we really need to acknowledge that there is a need in our very own wiring to be the the powerful leader we truly want to be for the world, in order to have the life and the love and the opportunities we desire. And I come to a Whispers of Love card, and it says, get to know each other. And yeah, I think it speaks in many terms. It's a card that speaks for those who have been not very, very active in making new connections through different ways. I think through this lockdown and through this very, very transformed situation, we get to know each other in very, very, very different ways at the moment. And it says also learn to meet another's need for love. And this is what I just said. We have a need. We have not just a need for being in charge of what's important for us, but also doing it in a loving and kind and nurturing way. And I think the King of Pentacles is really, really demonstrating this very powerfully. So I'm coming to Moon of Oracle card and see what it's coming up here. It says release. Yes, let's release anything that's in the way for us to be the best version of ourselves. And in a video I created just today before I recorded this video here. I spoke about the opportunity to really be in charge of this newfound inner strength that we can build from a place of letting go of all these old wirings and all these old patternings and conditionings and beliefs and thoughts that are ultimately not useful anymore. And also, I see in this card a kind of release from a kind of a loading, a burden that has been in our spaces for a long, long time. A lot of people felt and maybe still feel very, very over responsible and overburdened and over loaded in lifestyles that force them to be very active. And maybe what this is all bringing to us now is a strong awareness of time management and how we actually want to spend our lives precious moment, and what does actually quality time mean to us, and the release of those things and those states of being that are ultimately not serving us anymore is really, really, really important. Be willing to express love. Isn't that a beautiful, colorful card here? And it says beneath, express love through receiving love. And it's really what I'm just sharing in this entire, reading. It has this abundance. And what more abundant new moon can we actually invoke tomorrow than a new moon in Taurus? It's a Taurus energy that allows us to hope and pray and hold intentions for a lot of wealth and abundance and accomplishment in many, many forms. Taurus loves beauty. Taurus loves beautiful words, beautiful songs, beautiful colors, visionary aesthetic. So, Taurus has also the indulgence of good taste and good food. So I feel in this exchange energy of expressing love and receiving it at the same time. And with that, to really make space to get to know each other, there is something really, really powerful and very, what's the word, ultimately nourishing and deeply fulfilling. I think that is the word I'm looking for, fulfillment, because a new moon in Taurus is ultimately, holding space for manifesting what is really truthfully important to us. Wow. And this comes as last card. You see this? I just did not even say that I pulled a tarot card. It just came out while I was speaking. It's the Two of Cups, and it's the Lover's card. And, in comparison to the Lover's card being a karmic couple or karmic love card, this is abundant, beautiful, new love, new discovery of love. And I think having spoken about helping couples and lockdown loves to sustain and serve through this situation, I want to make this the image that fulfills a kind of an umbrella or a rainbow over the entire energetic of my sharing today in both videos. Actually, this particular energy is really one of holding space for love to exist and making it a priority and making it a preference in our life, and being really deeply, deeply anchored in this knowing that we have the opportunity to manifest that, not just in this moment, but as a reality in this beautiful polarity with a person we either have already in our life or with someone we want to recall back in our space, or maybe we are in a distance relationship, but maybe we are still single and want to really call out for this love to appear. And wouldn't it be wonderful if the intention for new moon in Taurus would manifest beautiful new love and existing love rediscovered and recreated in our space in this very month. Thank you so very much, and I hope this is a beautiful little inspiration. And yeah, check out my new website, and you can always contact me via the contact page to book your very own reading, and we can actually look into the visionary space of your love life and what appears and what a particular relationship looks like, and what the energetical frequency some sort of tells about how you can make changes to have the love life you really deeply desire and deserve and ultimately want to bring into manifestation. Namaste. Thank you very much.